Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Tea Time with Distinguished. I'm your host, Distinguished. Now, I have the distinguished honor, privilege, and pleasure of interviewing Disnetwork's very own Sha audience, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, people.
Hey, so what's up, Sha? What's going on?
I'm here trying to be as great as you.
Okay, well, nah, you need to be better. The goal is to be better. I tell you guys all the time, I write in my little Facebook statuses, we can't do nothing as a humanity if we do not uplift our women. You know what I mean? We have to remember that. We have to continue to rise our women, and then we'll be in a much better place, all right? So Sha, tell the people who you are, where you come from, where you stay, or who you be with. You know what I mean? You're all that. Yeah.
Sha, but my real name is Aisha, but definitely Sha. Just trying to take over, follow my passion, do what I love, and keep getting better.
Okay, so word on the street is you a dope poet.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
You heard that?
Yeah, I heard that. Word on the street is you also dropped a project last year called Sha 21. So take us back, like flat tops, like car seats that used to all the way, go back before we had the buttons.
Right.
You know what I mean? We had to go manual.
Right.
Yeah.
Last year, on my birthday, I dropped my first spoken word album. That's probably like 3 years in the making. Been writing since age 16. But last year I was just like, I need to be more. Okay. So I put out my rawest, my realest, my truths, my fears, like everything. And I put it on an album. I labeled it 21 for my birthday on April 21st. And I just called it Sha because that's who I am, and I put out me. Right. I got crazy feedback. I got crazy likes. It inspired me to keep on going with it, to do more, to keep writing, knowing that I'm just not doing it for myself. Like, people are relating to it, and they expect more, and I'm here for that because I got more. Right.
So let's go a little deeper with the project. So with the project, how long exactly from when you had the inception to create it up until studio? Like, what was that process like? Being that it was your first time actually doing something like that.
It was overwhelming. Okay. And it took a lot out of me, but if you want something to be done, you have to do it yourself. And that was like the thing that got me through the project. I was supposed to work with people. People wanted to work with me, even like collab. But like when I saw that people like didn't meet me halfway, or they overreached their reach, it was just like. Right. So I did it myself. I recorded on my phone. I had a close friend like, lend me a mic, so I did that. And I just put it out myself. I didn't really know how to, promote it too much. As far as, just like the basic stuff that artists do but that didn't stop me, and it didn't stop the greatness that came out of it. Right. So yeah. It
was a dope project. And being that she is Disnetwork's very own, please make sure you go get that Sha 21. Don't ever play yourself. DJ Khaled voice. Don't ever play yourself. Right. So with that being said now, so let's fast forward to the poetry documentary. So in that process of you recording and releasing that project, you also did some work with Bree and I on the Never Been Done poetry documentary. So I'm still trying to remember, how exactly did you hear about it? Were you referred? Were you did somebody tell you about it? Did you see a flyer? Like, how did that? Because we don't know each other prior to that.
Right. So, mind you, crazy story. We met in an Uber.
Oh, yeah, facts. Factory.
And it was like, yo, I know you. Right.
Right.
So, I think I probably heard it from our mutual friend, Asia.
Okay, shout out to Asia.
Right. Definitely shout out to Asia.
How you doing?
Stop.
All right.
So spicy.
Right.
Probably heard about it through her.
Okay.
And she's always been trying to put me on to different things. Yeah, she's definitely one of my main supporters.
Did she know that you were doing the project as well, Sha 21?
Yeah.
Okay, dope.
Yeah. At that time, it was just like, oh, maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. Like, I really didn't know. I just had a whole bunch of writings in my phone, and I was like, I didn't even know that they all made sense together. Right. Like, some of them flow. Not some of them. All of them just flow. Right. And it's like, ooh, type thing. So yeah. Okay. But I heard about it through Asia.
Nice. And then after that experience, how did you feel about yourself as a performing artist or somebody that's actually trying to get deeper into a craft? Like what did that do for you? Especially after we had the screening and all the people came.
Right. I'm coming from a long way. I started off by writing and reading. Like, friends pushed me to go to open mics, but when I went, I had my book in front of me. And
you could still go to open mics with your book in front of you.
Yeah, but then so at that time, I definitely had, his name is Sean Hayes. He approached me. He saw my talent. Blah blah blah. He put me on.
Okay.
So when he came to the open mics with me, he was like, "Yo, Ish, you could do better. You can do better. You can do better. Put the book down." And I'm just like, "No, these poems are long. I can't focus. I can't read all that." You right. I'm gonna go home.
Right.
Over and over and over and over and over again. So when we did our shoot,
right,
I wasn't looking at my phone. I don't
know.
No. You know, I was just like, all right, grind time, because I've come so far, and I finally put the book down and put the phone down. You know, unless I'm really nervous. But you know, saying that and trying to like, you know, do a little entertainment at the same time. Right. That was like, okay, this feels good.
Right.
And then seeing it at the screening and all the people that came and all the support from, like, you know, friends and loved ones and stuff. It was like,
you can do this. Yeah.
Yeah, plus I look good on screen.
It's always a light skin people. They always got a little extra thing. You know what I mean? Always.
Right.
So now here we are. Now we're in 2019. Welcome aboard again to Disnetwork Incorporated. So you have an upcoming show coming up at the end of Women's History Month called Shot Out Loud, the open mic. So can you tell us more about your show? Like, can you tell the people? You know,
absolutely.
What's going on? Yeah.
So I'm calling it Out Loud. From my Instagram page, Sha_Out_Loud, but more focused on Out Loud because I need individuals like myself who still reading out of books, still reading out of phones, unsure, shy, or just incredibly way more talented than that to just be heard. Like I said, if we're gonna do something, we have to do it for ourselves. No one is gonna push us but us. So thanks to you guys over at Disnetwork, we get to create that platform, and I get to host it and make sure that vision comes to light.
That's dope. So your show basically is going to be a show where you're giving artists and like other entrepreneurs the opportunity to have a spotlight on them and showcasing themselves. So whether they're reading a book, whether they're looking at their phone, they're going to have a chance to be out loud and outspoken.
Absolutely.
Okay, dope. So you also have something else coming. I don't know if you want to tell people a little bit about this. So you're kind of going back to when you were doing Shot 21, but you want to do something big with that. So can you chime in a little bit on that?
Yeah. So let's talk a little bit about that. When people heard my album, so different for the first time they're hearing it. I used to just write and people read it, but now hearing it, you know, people probably had questions.
Right.
They probably thought something else, and I meant it another way, or they just like the wordplay. I kind of just want to touch on a couple of those pieces, probably the ones that had the most impact, and get deep in it.
Okay.
So, you know, whether the audience is asking me questions or, you know, single-handedly like this, I want to open up my mind to let people know what Sha is really about. Right.
So it's going to be like more like a forum Q&A kind of situation. Okay. So you guys just pay attention to her page and our page and the company's page and look out for that information. So we just want to give you a little bit, not too much.
Right.
Now I mean, just a little bit of catch up, not too much. It's not good for you. All right. So so with that being said, Sha, is there anything else that you want to tell the people? Is there anything you want to tell them? Being that now you're going to be looked at, even though you were coming from a very shy place, you're going to be now looked at when people see this as somebody that's inspiring, and you're a woman, and it is Women's History Month, so you've got a lot to be proud of. So you want to say anything to anybody out there who's looking at this right now?
I saw a mural last week, and it said, "For the continually inspired and eternally inspiring." You felt that?
I felt it.
I felt it, and it was under, oh Lord, if I mess his name up, Basquiat. It was under him.
Okay.
And I was like, okay, and I'm with that.
Right.
I want to inspire, and I am inspired on a daily basis.
Right.
So with that being said, like, I'm here for it. I want more. I'm doing what I love. And yeah, that's it.
All right, so let the people know where they can find you.
Sha_Out_Loud. Personal page _Another Bad Creation. Facebook Aisha Reed. Definitely still have all my album links up. And I just found out the other day that I'm on YouTube.
Okay.
I didn't know I was on YouTube, which is great. But that will be out soon.
You found like a video, like somebody like
yeah.
Okay, dope.
Yeah.
So you got fans you don't even know.
Right, like I'm all over the world.
They probably was at the show and they just waiting for the big thing where they could be like, hey, I've been your biggest fan, I got all your projects.
Ooh.
I mean, that it's coming. You know what I mean? You're an artist.
I'm waiting for a lot of things. I write on money daily. I think it's
Why
illegal.
Why are you writing on money?
I'm breaking the law.
It's illegal to burn that.
Okay, well, I won't burn it.
And counterfeit it, right. Well, yeah.
But I'm writing on money.
Okay.
And I'm putting phrases from poems that I've written or just things that I'm signing my name. I'm tagging my Instagram.
Okay.
Someday, somebody with paper and the mind and the...
somebody's
gonna find me.
They are.
Okay.
And by that time, you'll be big time.
And then I'll just be bigger.
Right, exactly. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for tuning in with us today. Sha, thank you so much for coming on board with Tea Time with Distinguished. Please look out for everything that she has going on. Again, _ another bad creation. Sha _ out loud. Right. On IG. Aisha Reed on the Facebook. This has been another episode of Tea Time with Distinguished. Again, like we always tell you guys, please sip wisely.